Hello students, today let us work out and understand three problems regarding departmental accounts. So this is the 15th problem as per the series. It has come for 2007, 2015 and 2019 of BCom, Bangalore University. From the following particulars, prepare departmental trading and PL account for the year ending 31/12/18. So you need to prepare departmental trading and PL account. Opening stock will come in trading account. There is no question of distribution. They only have given you the separate amount of opening stock for A and B. Purchases will come in trading account. Sales will come in trading account. Returns inward is called sales, is called purchase returns. So we have purchase returns. Returns outward is treated as purchase returns. So 1100 and 800 should be deducted from the purchases of the respective department. Then we have salaries will come in PL account, general salary, rent and rates, advertisement, insurance, carriage outward, discount allowed, discount earned, accountancy charges, and the carriage inward. Students, in this problem, general salary has to be distributed equally as mentioned in adjustment number 2. Rent and rates should be distributed on the basis of area occupied given in adjustment number 3. Advertisement should be distributed in the ratio of sales. So advertisement to be distributed in sales ratio. Insurance to be taken to general PL account as per adjustment number 4. In adjustment number 4, they mentioned that insurance and accountancy charges cannot be allocated conveniently, cannot be distributed. So when it cannot be distributed, better take it to general PL account. Carriage outward to be distributed in sales ratio. It's a transport expense on goods sold. It's called delivery charges. So to be distributed in sales ratio. Discount allowed to be distributed in sales ratio. Discount earned to be distributed in purchase ratio. You earn discount at the time of purchase. Accountancy charges as mentioned in adjustment number 4. You need to take it to general PL account, and then we have carriage inward. So carriage inward to be distributed in purchase ratio. It's a transport expense on goods purchased. The additional information. Goods transferred from Department A to Department B worth rupees 5,000 were not recorded. So that means there is a transfer of goods from one department to another department. So the giving department is A and the receiving department is B. So the issuing department A is a giver, credit. The receiving department is B, so debit. So B department debit, A department credit. General salaries are to be allocated equally. The area occupied is in the ratio of 3:2. That means rent to be distributed in 3:2. Insurance premium and accountancy charges cannot be allocated conveniently to any department. So to be taken to general PL account. So when any expenses cannot be distributed conveniently, it's better advisable to transfer to general PL account. The closing stock of Department A was 16,000 and that of Department B is 17,000. So let us look at the working out students. So students, this is the working note. Sales of A 1 lakh and sales of B is 80,000. And the ratio you get 5:4 if we simplify. Purchase of A 75,100 and B 69,800. Deduct the returns. That's called returns outward. 1,100 and 800. So you get net purchase 74,000 and 69,000. So the ratio students you get 74:69. So these ratios will help you to distribute the related expenditures. So students, opening stock given in the question for A, B, and then you take the total of both the department. Purchases given in the question. So I've taken the net purchases, that is purchase less purchase returns. Carriage inward I have distributed in the ratio of sales, purchase. So carriage inward is distributed in the ratio of purchase. Then we have sales given in the question, closing stock given in the adjustment, and then we have interdepartmental transfers. Department A is the issuing department giving department credit. The receiving department B is debit. So you get a total of trading account 1,21,000, 97,000, 2,18,000. So you get a gross profit of 32,260, 10,310, and then 42,570. Bring down this gross profit. Then distribute the discount received in purchase ratio. Salary, you need to take it as it is specifically given in the question. General salary distributed in equal ratio as mentioned in adjustment number 2. Rent and tax distributed in floor space, that is area occupied. COW stands for carriage outward. It's called sales expenses. Therefore, distributed sales ratio. Discount distributed sales ratio. Advertisement distributed sales ratio. Then we get a net profit for A 6,100 and for B 12,500 is a loss. So A have earned a profit, B have incurred a loss. So profit 6,100, loss 12,500. So you get a net loss of 6,400. So bring down that net loss to the general PL account from the credit side to debit side. So bring down the net loss from the departmental account. Insurance and accountancy charges cannot be distributed, so take it to general PL account. So total of the debit, the balance will be carried to balance sheet. So 10,260 is the final amount to be taken to the balance sheet. So this completes the problem. Let us go to the next question. Hello students, let us start the next 16th question. A departmental stores has 3 departments, D, E, and F. The name of the department is Department D, Department E, and Department F. The following information relates to the 3 departments for the year ended 31st March 2018. Calculate the departmental net profit. So opening stock will come in trading account, purchases will come in trading account, sales will come in trading account, direct expenses will come in trading account, and then we have a closing stock. So with help of these 5 information, you can able to calculate the gross profit. There is no question of distribution of any expenses. The total indirect expenses of the organization for the above period was 18,200, and the indirect expenses vary with sales. It means indirect expenses to be distributed in accordance with sales ratio. Now let us look at the solution. First, let us calculate the sales ratio. So students, the first working note that you need to make is calculation of sales ratio. Sales 1,56,000, 1,30,000, and then 78,000. If we simplify this, if we divide by 26, I think you can able to get a ratio of 6:5:3. So students, let us prepare the departmental trading and PL account. To opening stock take as it is, purchases take as it is, direct expenses take as it is, sales as given in the question, and then closing stock. You get a gross profit of 62,400, 39,000, and 9,600. So bring down the gross profit, distribute the indirect expenses in the ratio of sales as instructed in the question. So indirect expenses 18,200 into 6:5:3. If you distribute, you get 7,800, 6,500, 3,900. So since all expenses are distributed, there is no question of general PL account. General PL account will come only when some expenses are not able to distribute. So here no general PL account, and thus we got a final profit. Let us work out the third problem of today's class. So students, this is the 17th question as per the series. Let us work out this problem. This problem has come for 2009 question paper of Bangalore University. From the following information of Bangari departmental stores, prepare departmental trading and PL account for the year ending 31st March 2018. So students, we have opening stock 6,000, 5,000 and total. Purchases 62, 31,000 and total. Sales they are given 1,01,500, 76,000 and then total. Returns outward is treated as purchase returns. So purchase returns have to be deducted from purchases. Wages to be taken in trading account. And then returns inward is treated as sales returns. So returns inward, sales return to be deducted from sales. So students, say salary to staff to be distributed in 8:12. I mean, you need to distribute in the ratio of number of staff given in adjustment number 1. Rent and taxes to be distributed on the basis of area occupied given in adjustment number 2. Discount allowed to be distributed on the basis of sales, net sales. Discount earned to be distributed on the basis of net purchase. Carriage outward is the selling expenses, therefore to be distributed on the basis of net sales. General expenses, there is no information about it, so distribute in sales ratio. So student, let us look into other information. The number of office staff department X 8 and department Y 12. This will help you distribute the general salary, that is salary to office staff. So if you simplify, you get 4 2s are 4 3s are. So the ratio you get 2:4. Area occupied department X 400 square feet and department Y 800 square feet. So if you simplify, you get 1:2. So distribute the rent and taxes in the ratio of 1:2. Depreciation on machinery worth rupees 50,000 at 10% and furniture with 15,000 rupees at 20% and to be distributed between the departments equally. So depreciation to be calculated and then to be distributed in equal ratio 1:1. Stock of goods on 31st December, department X 8,000, department Y 4,000. So this is called closing stock. Interdepartmental transfers, department X to department Y 10,000, which is not included in the above information. So it is called transfers. The issuing department X credit, receiving department Y debit. Exclude the interdepartmental transfers for calculating of ratio. It means when you calculate the ratio, don't take departmental transfers. Without taking departmental transfers, calculate the ratio. So students, first let us calculate the working notes ratios. So first you need to calculate the sales ratio, students. Sales 1,01,500 and 76,000 less sales return 1,500 and 1,000, you get net sales 1 lakh and for Y it is 75,000. So if you simplify, divide by 25, I think you can get a ratio 4:3. Similarly for purchase, less purchase returns, you get net purchase. So you get a ratio of 2:1. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So you get a ratio of purchases 2:1. And this is the departmental trading and PL account, students. Take opening stock as given in the question, purchases as given in the question, and then you should take transfers. Y is a receiving department debit, X is a giving department credit, then wages as given in the question, then sales as given in the question, closing stock as given in the adjustments. So you get a gross profit of 48,000, 26,500, 74,500. Bring down that gross profit. Distribute the discount received in purchase ratio 2:1. Salary to be distributed on the basis of number of staff given in adjustment number 1. Simplify 2:3. Rent and taxes to be distributed in area occupied 1:2. Discount allowed to be distributed in sales ratio. General expenses to be distributed in sales ratio. When nothing is mentioned, you can distribute in sales ratio. Carriage outward is a selling expenses to be distributed in sales ratio. Depreciation on plant and machinery. Plant and machinery value is 50,000 into 10%. You get 5,000 into 1:1. Depreciation on furniture, it's 15,000 into 20%. You get 3,000. 3,000 into 1:1. So you get net profit of 28,967, 1,433 and 30,400. So students, any doubts, please feel free to contact me in the WhatsApp. Thank you.